Hi there, let's start. I'm Nikita and this is my group. We're from here, live in this city. We study at the college. We are now in our first study course. We are all used to the new environment, to teachers and much more. Our group is specialized in the IT field, or rather information security. But we don't touch upon aspects of our future work, due we have not yet completed the school curriculum. What can be said about our city? The history of Yaroslavl has more than 1,000 years. Over the years, the city has accumulated many different history and cultural attractions. If you decide to swim in Russia and choose this city for travel, then you should determine in advance for yourself the main attraction of Yaroslavl that you would like to visit. The thing is that in the city there are more than 780 historical and cultural monuments that with a strong desire cannot be seen in one trip. First city attraction I would like to talk about is Rotunda on the Volga embankment. It's the most famous cultural attraction in our city. Since its inspection in the 17th century, it has been one of the key strategic points. At one time there was continuous trade in a wide variety of products. The second things I would like to tell is City Park on Strelka at the conclusion of the Volga and Kotrasol. I recommend you take a trip to this park in order to admire the statue of the Yaroslav Weiss and the stela with the double-headed eagle. And finally, about the side of the city, we have many churches with the golden domes. There are a lot of them, so I wasn't recount them all, and we'll move on the topic of the problem of our city. First issues is the Volga pollution by toxic chemical waste. To save ourselves from this problem, we need a cheap way to dispose of waste. But in our country, they are practically not being implemented. So far, the problem can be solved only for a lot of money. We must look for technology that will allow us to quickly recycle this. Now chemists are slowly working on it. Second issue, pure quality drinking water. There are 11,000 wells in the region. However, water quality, 40% of them does not meet drinking water standard for chemical pollution levels. And in the remaining 60% it does not meet regulatory indicators. The reason for the low quality of drinking water are several. The main one is an uncontrolled discharge of enterprise waste into the Volga. Also, the discharge of waste from many houses go directly into the river without cleaning up. This can be very bad for pipes. Also, heavy metal in water leads to the development of serious disease in humans. The problem must be addressed comprehensively. Change pipes and introduce a modern water treatment system. And finally, the most common problem in Yaroslavl and indeed in Russia is the roads. They are always covered at the best with the small holes, at the worst with the wheel-sized holes. It also often happens that it rains, and after it, these holes are filled with water, after which they become invisible to drivers, which sometimes leads to the loss of car parts, or you can plunge into it